So, no time to think about what you want to wear? I got you, sis. Let's talk about 10 effortless outfits that will save you time in the morning, but keep you looking cute and you good to go. All right, so let's get into it. Hey y'all, I'm Sparkle. Like I said, style consultant, boy mom, Navy veteran, techie, all those things, right? And my goal here is I want to help women 35 and older to look good without the stress, all right? So let's dive into these 10 effortless outfits. And for me, these are my go-to formulas, okay? Super easy. I'm sure you have all of these items. If not the same exact ones, you have something similar in your closet. So let's get into it. Okay, I have my laptop in front of me so I can look at the outfits. If you see me looking down, that's why, because I have it here and I want to look at the outfits while I'm kind of going through this with you. So let's get into outfit number one. All right, outfit number one is, I think, super cute. This is like smart casual but with a little bit of okay, so I think this is kind of smart because of the white shirt underneath the button down sweater adds an extra element of like class and just kind of, I don't know, elevated, vibe. But the monochrome is what's really kind of making this a really good outfit. And pop of color, you don't have to do a pop of color if you don't want to, but for me, I feel like this brings a little bit of extra, I don't know if that's edgy to have that little red shoe there, but it adds an extra something. And to me, this is a very smart, easy outfit. Grab a trouser, grab a sweater that buttons up like this, and then throw a nice smart shirt underneath it, and then you are definitely a vibe. Okay, so I feel like this is a really good outfit formula, and I'm sure you have a nice slack or trouser in your closet, white shirt, and you have a button down that you can throw over and kind of recreate this look. It's not hard. Okay, let's go to look two. Look two is super cute. Now I'll tell you, I'm a blazer girly through and through. Okay, that's my outfit formula for any day of the week. Blazer in a skirt, blazer in a legging, blazer in a jean, blazer to jogger. Like, I am legitimately a blazer girl. So this outfit is very, very, I don't know, this is smart but elegant. It's a little edgy, it's kind of casual, it's got all the vibes, but it's really cute. So the skirt brings a pop of color and added extra element, but this outfit can be for day, night, office, boss babes that I'm just running errands and just got, some things to do. I gotta step in the office. I gotta, do a dinner after work. Like, this outfit can take you anywhere. And like I said, it's kind of smart, kind of elegant. I chose to do this Oxford shoe because I walk on cobblestone going in and out of the office every day, and I'm not wearing a heel. That's because I'm in Germany and I'm just not gonna do it. But you don't have to do it. You can throw a heel on with this. It'll be super cute, and then you're extra elevated when you do that. So I think that this is a good look and a very good go-to outfit. A slip skirt and a blazer, super easy. You don't have to think a lot about that, and it doesn't have to be a print. It could be just a black, a cream, a brown, any kind of slip skirt, or even a slip dress could pull the same look. Okay, so let's get into outfit number three. I'm a super monochrome girl. Like, I love a good monochrome look. Chef's kiss, right, to a good monochrome look. This is a very good monochrome look in my opinion. One, it is like the color of the season, or I would say it was the color of the fall season, right? But this color never really goes out of style. It's this burgundy kind of, it's kind of burgundy-ish, berry, oxblood, all of the colors that's in that kind of family. This is a good one. So the pants are nice, smart trouser. This is just a high neck shirt, and the belt with the pop of gold adds a little extra kind of elegance to it, I think. And then I once again went with the same Oxford loafer, threw a trench over the shoulder to give it a little extra edge type of feel. But this is really like, I gotta run in the office, I gotta go and do, a couple of things. I'm heading the conference up, or I'm heading up the meeting. Like, this look can transcend, right, to any type of situation. But this is a very good outfit formula. Another easy one. Monochrome is super easy. It doesn't have to be the same exact color. Just keep it in the color family, and you have a look. So it's not hard to create that. And I think that monochrome is a very good outfit formula. A nice smart trouser is a good outfit formula. A nice blazer. Those are all foundational pieces to create a nice outfit. So that's the whole point we're making here. Okay, find things that are gonna make your go-to outfits easy or easier for you when you're getting up and getting ready to go. So let's get into the next look. The next look is a mini skirt look, okay? And I love this. And this was a fall winter kind of look here for a mini skirt planning. Now I went with the same Oxford shoe, a tight and a little heavier knit on top with a shirt underneath it. The shirt underneath the sweater makes it kind of like a smart vibe, but also kind of cozy but elegant, kind of edgy, I think, because it's a mini skirt. So I know not a lot of the ladies are mini skirt girlies, but a mini skirt could be a very, very good staple in your wardrobe, and especially for, in my opinion, fall and winter seasons, because you could play around with a tight, a high boot with the mini, a long coat with the mini. It just works. It just works. And it could be so easy to style once you kind of get the formula down. So I feel like this is a very good go-to outfit. Throw a mini on, long coat with a nice shirt or a knit, however you want to wear it, and you're good. You're in there, okay? Now, I will say I'm not a mini skirt girly in summer. I'm not. Fall and winter, yes, but in summer, it's just not my vibe. Summer, I kind of do some other things, but for fall and winter, I feel like minis are a very, very good vibe and could be a super good, like, go-to, easy styling type of look, okay? Let's get into the next look. This formula is so easy, and anybody can pull this. Anybody can do this, okay? A distressed jean and a nice button-down shirt, vibes, okay? All day long. Now, I have on a ball cap here, and I'm just carrying a tan handbag. It's very easy styling, but it's super chic, it's super comfortable, and it's just a vibe. Perfect pieces to create, like, the ideal go-to outfit, okay? I'm wearing a Samba sneaker here in this picture. You could do any kind of sneaker. You could even throw on a pump to make this kind of a little bit more elevated. You could throw a blazer on with it to make it, on the shoulders to make it a little bit more elevated. Take the ball cap off, do some chunky, earrings or statement jewelry, necklace, bracelets, that kind of thing. Like, this is a vibe, okay? For just the easy days, or even the more elevated days when you need to take it up a notch, but you want to be comfortable. This is a very good go-to outfit, and this formula is so easy. Like I said, we all got a distressed jean in our closet. We all got a white button-down shirt. If you don't, you should add one, okay? I think too, ball caps are kind of like a staple in my wardrobe, but honest to goodness, I have like one or two that I think are perfect color that go with everything. So, but I do wear them with anything and everything. So I would like to add a green one because green is my favorite color. So I would like to add a green one to kind of mix and match into some other looks, because baseball caps, again, could be a very good staple in your wardrobe because they can mix and match with your casual, with some of your elevated pieces, with some of your, when you want to dress them down in a way, like, they just work. Let's get into the next outfit. The next one is, okay, this green dress. So I love green. I told you that green is my favorite color. But this is very kind of, once again, dresses are super easy styling. So I say that as well as a mini skirt, as well as a distressed jean. A lot of these looks that I've picked are easy styling. It could be your go-to formula. It doesn't have to be hard, right? This green dress, it has some texture, got some buttons in the front. You don't really have to do a lot here to make this work, but you can dress it up or dress it down. I've dressed it down here with the tan sneaker and the tan print bag, but you could always throw a belt around the waist with this, put on some chunky earrings or a staple necklace, and jazz it up a bit. You could throw a pump on, and you can make this a whole vibe. But having a dress in your wardrobe, or a couple of dresses in your wardrobe, can be go-to items that you don't have to work hard to style. You can just put them on and go. It is so easy styling. So I say that this is a very good go-to piece here. Now, you can get any color dresses. Consider the silhouette. Consider the colors that work for you and your body type, your skin tone, all of those things. Take that into consideration, because you want to have the pieces that make you feel good, make you look good, allow you to walk in the confidence that you want to walk in, okay? So all of that you have to take that into consideration, but dresses are absolutely staples and easy go-to outfits. Now, let's get into the next look. The next look, I think, is so cute. So this is like this is definitely a more elevated look, okay? This is like a kulak pant. I got these from Cost, and mind you, we're not gonna talk about brands and labels and things like that on this channel. I'm not a label whore. I do like nice things, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's all about quality over quantity, in my opinion. But then also, you don't have to spend a gang of money. You don't have to be wearing a brand in order to look good, feel good, be confident in what you're wearing, and exude that confidence no matter what, right? So I'm not gonna do any of the brand talking and whatever, but what I will do is I'll link these pieces, I'll find them and I'll link them in the description. So if you wanna shop any of the pieces, you can just click the link and do so. But this Kulak pant is super cute. It's wool. I did get it from COS. And I feel like this is a very good piece in my wardrobe. I wanted spring and fall and winter, okay? So I love them that much, and they work with so many different looks. You can dress it up or dress it down. And I think that you could do a Kulak with, no matter if it's denim, linen, wool, a good Kulak pant is a very nice way to elevated looks depending on what you wear with it, and two, you can dress it down and make it a little bit more casual. So in this look, I've chosen to wear a black vest, and I have on just a smart blouse, and it just brings the look together. The pop of white and against the all black is just really cute. Then with the bold lip, so you don't have to do the bold lip if you don't want. Whatever is good for you, whatever brings you joy, whatever puts a smile on your face, whatever makes you feel the most confident, do that. But when it comes to the pieces you absolutely want to find that are gonna be your go-tos, right? And these are my go-tos. I'm just sharing them with you in how I think they are go-tos for anybody, but not everybody may agree. So I think this is super cute, super smart, super elevated. And this outfit can be dressed up or dressed down. You could throw in a pump and be, elevated. I'm wearing flats again, like I said, because I walk on cobblestone going to and from the office, and that's the reason why I'm wearing a flat boot. But I love this boot anyway because this is a high knee boot from, I want to say, is it Stuart Weitzman? I think it is, but I've worn these for seasons and seasons, and I absolutely love them, and I can wear them in fall and in winter, and they work with a lot of outfits, and for this pant especially. I think this is a very good go-to outfit. It's easy. It's all black, once again, monochrome too, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's get into the next look. The next look is, once again, a distressed jean, a white tee, and a cropped jacket, right? You can have any kind of cropped jacket, cropped blazer, anything in your closet. I'm sure you probably have one that can recreate this look, but this is so easy, and this is definitely a go-to formula for me. I'm a blazer girl, so I have a couple blazers and I have a couple little jackets and things like that where I can create this look 4 times or 5 times over, and it works. And the jean, this is my favorite jean. This is a Margiela jean, and they are my favorite. Now, you don't have to have a Margiela jean. You can have a wide leg distressed jean, create your own, however, whatever. But this is, I think, just an easy outfit, right? Go to, but you still look a little chic. You still look a little edgy. You still look really, really cute. Like she's a vibe, legitly. So I like it. So another go-to, okay? Let's talk about the next look. Oh, a super cute casual look. Like, I love this. Now, this is for my artsy, edgy, funky, like that's the vibe here. So this is for that lady, okay? Once again, we got that ball cap. Oh, I want to get a green ball cap so bad, which I think I'll add that into my wardrobe since I'm talking about it and looking at this picture. Once again, we have this ball cap just for a pop of color up top. The outfit, same outfit formula, same go-to, distressed jean and a white tee, okay? This time I've just worn it with a smart looking trench coat, and the camel tone just kind of brings in like a warmer vibe, but then you got the pop of color on the feet, and that is just, to me, like, that is the vibe. Like, I love that. I love how that look came together. So I think, once again, this is an easy go-to because you have a pair of distressed jeans, you have a white tee, and at this point, it is like trench season. So I'm sure you have a trench because I've seen every woman walk in the streets with a trench. If you don't, that is probably one thing I will absolutely say is a, wardrobe staple, like a must-have for spring and summer, okay? So this look, it came together really well, but it's an easy go-to because you don't need much here. You don't need much. You have a distressed jean and you have a white tee. And everything else you can pull together yourself. and make it work, because it's your style. It's what you like. It's what you want to wear. What makes you feel good. So let's get into the next look. I told you already, I'm a blazer girl. Okay, so the last 3 looks are blazer looks, but you will be able to appreciate the difference in the looks because there's a different element on the bottom. Okay, so this one is, in my opinion, super smart and casual. Okay, but this is still boss babe. This is still, I can go into the office, I can go for lunch, I can go for, you know, meeting the kids after work for a game, I can do a happy hour, I can do, like, this can still transcend. But I just love how it's really a mixture of vibes here, because the slacks are kind of smart casual, and you have the sneaker, of course, I'm wearing Sambas on my feet here, but the blazer adds a little bit of elegance, and then you have the graphic tee, and the graphic tee to me is just like super edgy. It is like, okay, that is so cute, and she looks so effortless, like that's a vibe. And so I love how that came together, but this is once again an easy go-to, because you got a pair of trousers or slacks in your closet, and you got a good blazer. I'm sure you could recreate this look, and then you don't have to think about what you're gonna put on in the morning. Get up, grab a graphic tee, grab your slacks and your blazer, and you dressed, you ready. So that's why I love this outfit, because it's just so easy, and the formula is just easy. It works for me, and I can't say it enough, easy. All right, let's get to the next one. The next one is, okay, so blazer, but oversized. Okay, so different vibe, but I love it still. Don't sleep on the men's section. Okay, if you have a husband, partner, significant other, however, whatever, and they got blazers, trust me, you can rock them. Go and put them on, try them out, and just see how it fits, and see how what the vibe is, because this is my husband's blazer. I wear it. I was gonna say we share it. I wear it more than he wears it, but this is with gray blazer, oversized with a black legging, and I'm doing a loafer here, and this is just basic white tee or basic white long sleeve shirt underneath, and that's a part of your basics, right? You got that. The look just comes together. I love it, and this is just easy styling once again. In the formula, legging and a blazer, jean and a blazer, skirt and a blazer. Like, for me, that is my outfit formula, legitly. So I feel like this works because you don't have to think about this. A black legging, and you could add a pop-up color somewhere. You could throw pop-up color on your lip. You could do a pop-up color on the shoe if you wanted to. You could add a little scarf around the neck. Like, you could play around with this, but this is an easy go-to outfit. Easy go-to, okay? Now, let's get into the last look. Blazer and jean. So cute though, okay? So look, this is a chocolate brown blazer. I love that. I love chocolate brown. Like, this whole fall, winter season, like, literally I wore so much chocolate brown. It just became my favorite color. Second favorite, because green is my first. But this one is really, really good because I don't know, the blazer, the chocolate brown works with that cherry colored shoe, and that loafer is easy styling with a lot of things. The jean is a little bit of edge because it has that fraying at the bottom of it. And I got that smart blouse on again. So it's all just kind of coming together here, and it's easy styling. Again, you got a smart blouse in your closet. You got a pop-up color on your shoe. You got a jean that is not distressed, but that is, you know, giving a little bit of edge. Something that you can wear in the office, out of the office, for my busy boss babes that are just out and about, for my entrepreneur ladies, for my artsy, you know, trendy. You can create these looks and put your own flair, your own fun, your own funk on them, and keep it easy though. It doesn't have to be a thing where you're standing in the closet for 5 hours trying to figure out what am I gonna wear, you know, or in the morning before work, you're looking like, oh my God, standing here like I don't know what I'm gonna put together. Like, make your formula, create some go-tos, and that's all you need. So that is 10 easy go-to effortless looks that I think will work for any woman. Find your go-tos, find your staples, create your formula, and find the joy in what you wear. Find the confidence in what you wear. It's not hard to do, and it does not have to be extra tedious, because I've learned that. So that is all, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments which outfit you loved, which ones resonated with you, which ones you're gonna try. Let me know if you have some staples. Let me know if you have some go-tos. Let the other ladies know what go-to outfits you have, if I didn't talk about any, or if I missed any, or even put me on to what go-tos that I am missing, because I am a blazer girly, and that blazer jean, blazer skirt combo for me just works every time. So you have others I know, let me know in the comments, and I would love to just talk about it, share it, and all that stuff. So I think in my next video, we're gonna be talking about, I think 5 apps that have changed my life. And one of them, I'm talking about styling and saving time. One of them is gonna be on this list. So stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with other women so we can build this community of just, I don't know, empowerment, uplifting, joy, confidence, and yeah. So invite some other ladies to check out the videos, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Thanks, bye.